Alright, I'm gonna put in a super quick 5x5 with 135 tonight. I got into bed around midnight last night, woke up at 4:15 this morning to go duck hunting, so I've been running on about 4 hours of sleep. Took a 30-minute nap after the hunt, and then left and spent the rest of the afternoon in the deer stand, which I did shoot another doe tonight. I'll throw up another picture. Then I had to come home, get that thing cleaned, quartered up. Then obviously come home, unload all the gear and all that stuff, take a shower, and now I'm out here and it's probably 10:30 right now, and I've got to hit this workout and then load all my camo back up in my truck and go back over to my buddy's house tonight, and we're going to try to duck hunt again in the morning. So probably going to look at another 4 hours of sleep. The legs are severely under recovered. I had to do some wading this morning, and what little bit of wading we did, my legs were definitely like burning more than they should have been. So I could come out here and spend 30 minutes doing a 15x10 with the bar, or I could come out here and hit a 5x5 with 135 and get 30 minutes more sleep. So I'm gonna shoot for some sleep. Probably gonna buy an energy drink tonight for in the morning, because then after the duck hunt tomorrow, I've got to come home, take a shower, and then leave again to go to church. Then come back from church, haul my deer carcass off, and then hopefully take a nap. A nap would be amazing. So tomorrow I'll be at 8 hours of sleep for 2 days. And then something else I wanted to touch on is nights like tonight kind of make me question, is this drive, like, am I like really out here pushing hard tonight? Am I being all that I strive for to be? Am I being everything that like I preach to be? And it's a question I struggle with sometimes, because obviously, you know, this is not a hard session tonight. This is next to nothing. And so it feels like I'm not doing anything. It feels like I don't know. But if you flip that coin and you're like, well, man, if you're doing so little next to nothing, then it probably wouldn't have hurt for you to just stay inside. And so coming out here and checking this box of discipline may say a little more than if I was stubborn and spent 2 hours working out tonight. Trying to be sensible and disciplined. I think it's 3x5. All right, 4x5. 1, 2, 3, 4, this session is going to be like such a small session, and I feel like I'm not displaying a lot of effort or drive with sessions like this, but at the same time, it's like, well, you're still showing up knowing that it's going to be a very minute session. So maybe that has something to say. I'm not real sure. It's a question I kind of struggle with, but I do try to hold on to the fact that I'm still showing up. And my weekends are usually harder than my weeks, man. I get less sleep on my weekends. We were duck hunting in like 10 degrees and 40-mile-an-hour winds this morning, pulling kayaks and wading, running on 4 hours of sleep, no breakfast, and it's just, I don't know, I feel like I spend a lot of my time off pushing myself harder than when I'm busy with work and stuff. And obviously work is already pretty physically demanding. But then I get a day off and I'm like, cool, let's fill that day up entirely, cut into sleep and everything. I don't know. Form feels pretty good tonight though, which I am in the Hey Dudes. The form usually feels okay in these. I think that's a 5x5 there. I'm gonna hop off here, do some shoulder stretches with the band, and then just go inside and get all my camo together and drive 30 minutes back out to my friend's house again, stay the night over there, and hopefully kill some ducks in the morning. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow.